Hello everyone, how are we doing? Good evening. Sorry, just fucking with you. I'm here in the Pine Temple. It is phenomenal. I'll just give you a quick tour. The sun has just set, so it's starting to get a bit dark, but this is my sacred space I like to come to. It is just beautiful. Gorgeous. We still have enough light to do this video, so we shall carry on walking. I realised that the 5 transmissions I've already done. We started this journey in Mercury retrograde, so my bad. Not a great time to start anything really, but we shall keep going and we shall keep talking and see where we end up. What am I going to talk about this evening? A little bit more about how they enslaved us, I suppose, because although probably a lot of viewers who are my friends know a lot of this stuff, I don't know what level you're all at. So to destroy the divides, we have to talk about it all, don't we? Anyway, so whether these dates are actually a true account of when it happened, I do not know, because they've fucked around with history so much and you can never tell if it's actually true or not. But we'll go for it. So 1302, 1303, Pope Boniface the 9th, I believe it is, put the world into trust. He wrote a document called Unum Sanctum. And then there were some successive other things that happened with popes after that. And basically, in a nutshell, they made trusts, and that was the first constructed trust here on Earth. And basically, they put all of the people, all of the land, and all of the animals into it. And it's never been destroyed. It's never been rebutted. It's never been changed. Fast forward a few hundred years, and one key thing that happened in 1666 is the Great Fire of London. And I know I can speak for my generation, where was definitely taught this at school. We were definitely taught about the Romans and all of that, and the Tudors and all sorts. But 1666. Supposedly, a great fire happened in London, and they blamed it on a baker. Wonder whether they've done that before. A bit like when the Twin Towers blew up and they blamed it on a guy in a cave. Or, 7/7. Oh, the list goes on. He's a false fag, basically. So 1666, London's burning. Parliament's in session in August, and they basically passed this key piece of legislation, which is still legislation today. And I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it right, but it's the Seta KV Act of 1666. So it's basically they cast everybody out dead, lost at sea. It's all part of their legal system, but basically, unless you come back and claim your lands, titles and estates, you're classed as dead, lost at sea. So we are dead, lost souls in this world. And this is why they treat us with such contempt. Because we're not in the land of the living. You evidence that very fact when you use your birth certificate to go and get a bank account, a driver's license, a passport. Dead, lost soul. Interesting. Your birth certificate represents the trust, your family's estate, and they rape and pillage and profit off of our collective wealth every day, especially inside one of their so-called courts. Halsbury's law states that all courts in England and Wales are administration courts to administer trusts, to administer us. And of course, I'm only sort of scratching the surface of all this, but that's one key thing, that the reason why they treat us as these dead legal entities, because we were tossed out into the ocean, into the holy sea of commerce. You know, knowledge is power, and they have kept the knowledge from us from a very long time. I would like to pay respects to all of the whistleblowers and all of the people that have put a lot of time and effort into researching this, because it's not all my research. This is just how I see it and how I sit with it. But there are many great people out there, and some of them we have lost to the darkness because they don't want us to know this shit. They don't want us to know that we're equal. Heaven forbid, yeah. This class war has been going on for centuries, for millennia, to be fair. But yeah, the tide is turning. Last video I talked about how do we get to unity, and we basically have to stop feeding their system. We have to create our own system. We have to circumnavigate around their dead legal system. We have to stop using what they're offering. The society that we've grown up in, we have to stop using it. We have to learn some shit. We have to learn who we are and what we are and why we are, and yeah, we have to do all that. Otherwise, this misery, this darkness will just continue to rage in this world. It seems that we've got to an age where nobody's allowed an opinion. Free speech is gone. You know, everybody gets offended. But this is all the kind of psychological warfare that they've been playing on us for a long time. Divide and conquer, of course. One thing I would like to say about this whole thing, especially the psychological side of it, is that it's taken me quite a long time to heal from everything that I've been through in the last 6-7 years, or my entire life really, but especially these last 5-6 years when I woke up and when I did certain things. I would like you to treat these things as vices on your head. Each one is a vice that needs to come off if you want to truly set yourself free. Because most of this warfare is psychological, and it is on your mind. And this is why a lot of people can't handle the truth. The truth does hurt. It does hurt. Very much so. I have cried numerous times for humanity. There is real evil in the world. There is real soulless entities out there that really don't give a fuck. They really don't care about you. So yeah. Right, look, we've got up to 9 minutes again, and you're gonna have to slap me on the wrist. I said I wouldn't do long videos. So until next time, have a lovely evening, and big love from me, and we'll keep going. Take care. Bye for now.